Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Brown Girl Jane. I tried this fragrance, one of their fragrances, Carousel, for the first time yesterday, and it was really good. But I am a gourmand lover and I have heard a lot about this brand. So I got the perfume sampler pack and I want to test them all out. It was a blind buy and I have not smelled anything. So we are going to be smelling them for the first time together on camera. So these are going to be my honest thoughts and opinions. If you like gourmand fragrances, grab a drink, sit down, and let's get into it. And before we get started, I would love to invite you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join my family here so that we can grow. I love making these videos. I'm very new at it, but I'm having so much fun and I just love talking makeup and fragrance. And then at the end, if you found it informative or enjoyable to watch, I would love it if you would hit that like button. All right, let's get started. The first one we are going to talk about here is Carousel. And I will say something I appreciate about their sampler pack is that they have an atomizer on it. Most of them do not, and I hate that. This one is supposed to smell like caramel apple and warm sandalwood. So let's give this one a spritz. To me, caramel apple is like the epitome of a warm fall fragrance. And I will pop the fragrance notes over here on every one that I show you. Okay. The initial spray, I definitely smell the apple. That's good. It's almost photorealistic. It smells like a caramel apple. That's literally what I smell. So I almost don't smell anything else but the caramel apple, to be honest. So the notes on this one are caramel apple, orange blossom, lily of the valley, and the base is sandalwood, cream, musk, and cherry leather. I'm trying to think if I could wear this though, like maybe layered with something, but it is very appley. Like I said, that's all I smell. I think I would have to spray it on my skin to really test it out. But to be honest, all I smell is caramel apple. So that's where we're at. Okay, the next one we're gonna try is called Dare. This one I can't find on the website to be able to purchase in a full-size bottle, so I guess this is just a sampler size. That's all you can get. But this one is a cherry fragrance, and I love cherry fragrances. So top notes in this are cherry, black pepper, and lychee. Mid is cherry blossom and rose, and the base is leather, amber, and musk. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, these are not the best sprayers. It takes a real long time to work. Okay, I smell the cherry. It doesn't last a long time. It definitely dries down almost immediately to the rose. Initially I don't really like this one. You know what my all-time favorite scent in the world is? It was Victor and Rolf Dancing Roses. That scent was just so good. It had the best cherry liqueur smell, but it also had like rose and some almond. Oh, and they discontinued it. And I have never, ever found anything that even closely compares to that scent. I loved it so much. Okay, I do like the dry down a little bit. I smell a little bit of the leather and the amber. Yeah, I like that. I do not like the initial spray though. Like when you that first scent that you smell. Well, the cherry is good, but then I don't like the rose in it. I think I would ever purchase a full-size bottle of it. Not that you can anyway. Everyone talks about these fragrances as being really gourmand. Maybe my definition of gourmand is different. This is just like a floral-y scent to me, and I don't really gravitate towards those anymore. If you like a rose scent, I think this might be something that you're interested in. That is the main note that I'm picking up on is rose. But it's not bad, like I said, just not my personal favorite. Next one we have is Dusk. And again, this is only one that I see that you can purchase in the sample pack right now. This is maybe more of a milky scent, which is all the rage right now. So I am excited about this one. So top notes are coconut, milk, and almond. Mid, jasmine, vanilla orchid, and freesia. And in the base, sandalwood, musk, and cedar, which I love all those base notes. So I have high hopes for this one. Oh, we're getting somewhere. I might spray this one on my hand because I'm not really smelling it on paper. Ooh, it's good on the skin. I don't smell anything when I put it on here. Maybe I should be spraying these on my skin now that I've been doing this. I smell the coconut and the vanilla. And I will say that I had a fragrance oil on earlier this morning. I tried to wash it off of my hands, but there might be a little bit lingering there. It is Madagascar vanilla from Nest. So I don't know if I'm picking up a little bit of that smell as well, but if it is, they go well together. This is good. This is like a warm, woody hug. It's a hug. This smells delicious. Yeah, it would be a good fall fragrance, but I almost think this could be worn anytime. It's like creamy and the sandalwood dry down. Oh, I love this. That's a 10 out of 10 for me so far. The dry down on these is they don't last a long time on my skin. Like I could still smell it, but it was very faint. And I am someone who likes more projection in their fragrance. So I didn't love that in the one that I tried yesterday. But if you go to work in an office or maybe you just don't like to have a strong scent, these are good for that. I'm gonna try to spray them on different areas on my skin because I just think they might smell a little better that way. Next one is Dawn, and I think this is more of a floral scent. Top notes are raspberry, water lily, and cassis. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Mid, amber, iris, and violet leaf. In the base, Madagascar vanilla, bourbon vanilla, and vetiver. So if you like a vanilla, this might be good. I still can't get that. I love that other one. I'm gonna have to find out how you can get a big bottle of that. Okay, definitely floral. Ooh, that actually smells pretty good though. I can smell the raspberry, but it's not like that synthetic raspberry. It's light, but it's sweet. It smells almost a little bit creamy, probably from the vanilla. I can smell a little bit of the violet and amber, but it really has a nice warm vanilla scent. That is good. I think if you like florals or you like vanillas, this would be a really good one to try. This would be what I would describe as a floral gourmand, which is a weird combination to me because they don't seem to be in the same family, but I actually enjoy that. I think I could wear that. Next one is Casablanca. This is more of a spicy, warm and spicy fragrance. So marshmallow, cardamom, and incense in the top. Mid is suede, orchid, and saffron. And in the base, sandalwood, amber, and musk. So I'm not a huge incense person, but those other notes sound good. I gotta find some place to spray this that I have not sprayed already. Okay, that is spicy. I don't smell marshmallow at all. It's not like sweet smelling. I smell a little bit of that incense. I can smell the saffron and suede for sure. I like the dry down though. It smells really clean, like a clean fragrance, because that's not really, I mean, musk is a skin scent and a clean scent. I wouldn't call it gourmand, but it's a warm, spicy smell. I actually kind of enjoy that. I don't know if I've even smelled anything like that before. If you like Baccarat, you might like this. It's in the same family. They're not the same thing at all. Same family. This is nice. This would be to me like sexy clean girl. You know, it's not super overwhelmingly spicy, although I did not spray a lot. So I guess you could really layer it on and it might be a little bit more intense, but it is warm and clean, fresh and clean. That's what it reminds me of. But you could wear it for a date night and feel really good. Like it's still a sexy scent. It could be worn nighttime, but you just feel fresh. I like it. I love sandalwood and I love musk and amber, and they have blended it very well in this fragrance. I do. I really enjoy that. And the last one in the sample pack is Carnival. I did like a short. I filmed a short yesterday, so I'm going to just input that footage because that was my first initial thoughts on this one. So I'll add that here. Okay, so it's different than I was expecting. Oh, it smells good. The initial thing I smell is that juicy mango, and that is delicious. It almost reminds me of an Escada fragrance, just that really like bright, fun, juicy, girly, summery scent. I was looking for a really fun summer fragrance. I was expecting something sweeter, more sugary, more caramely, but this is actually really good. I definitely smell the sandalwood, and it does have a little bit of that musky scent. I'm really impressed. I thought it was going to be more childish almost, which sounds bad. Not childish, but just a little bit younger, I guess. But I think this is really yummy. And this is the one that I can give a little bit better of my thoughts on, just because I wore it all day. I felt like I sprayed quite a bit of this, and it wasn't strong. So take that as you will. I will say Dusk was my favorite. I mean, I cannot get that. That smells so good. I can't tell you how much I actually am in love with that smell. If you like Lake and Sky 1111, I think this would be something you might enjoy. I've raved about Lake and Sky. I love Lake and Sky. This could almost give that a run for their money. This is so warm and yummy and could be layered with all those fun coconut scents that you wear during the summertime. I love it. To be honest, I really do enjoy Casablanca as well. All right. Well, I hope you found this informative. I love watching fragrance reviews. I really like to get people's opinions before I buy something, especially since a lot of time you have to blind buy. You can't find all these fragrances in like a Sephora or something. So yeah, if you guys have tried any of these, I would love to know what your thoughts are. I would love to have a conversation about fragrance. Leave your comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And again, please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Bye guys.